break naik. Halo, cek. Halo, cek. Welcome everyone. Selamat datang kembali. Lupa cok. Kita nggak ganti ini ya juga. Bentar ya, kita ganti juga dulu bro. Kita FC24 Neymar bosnya Neymar lucu gitu lama kayaknya cuy, terlalu lama cuy untuk 10 season itu. Kayaknya pilihan yang buruk ya kita. Aduh, kalau bisa hari ini lah tamat lah. Ayo hari ini kita tamatkan ya, tanpa menunggu berlama-lama lagi cuy ya. Jangan terlalu banyak gerakan tangan ya. Single player. By the way, welcome everyone ya. Selamat datang kembali di channel MOURINHO ya. Hari ini kita akan main FC24 kembali seperti biasa. Dan ya, hope you enjoy bro. By the way, gue pengen live di Facebook, tapi kira-kira worth it ya cuy ya. Soalnya kan kalau Facebook kita udah lumayan. Ini. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What he touch, bro? What the he touch, bro? He touch something, man. Hey. By the way, udah 2400 nih. 2470 ya. Detailnya. Pengikut kita di Facebook, men. Dan kita sebenarnya udah bisa live streaming, dan kita juga udah bisa ngaktifin apa namanya? Ngaktifin ada suara yang keluar dari HP gue cuy. Kita bintang udah bisa ya, tinggal iklan doang kayak nggak tahu syaratnya apa ya. Dan bisa gue lihat di sini ya. Total penayangan, aku pengen tahu total penayangan 10 hari terakhir ada berapa sih? 239.000 tayangan. Anjay. Mantap ya. Ini berapa ini? Tidak ada pendapatan. Tapi gue nyari yang live gitu di Facebook jarang banget coy. Apa ini? Live. Sorry, by the way, itu udah masuk ya? Udah masuk game ya? Aduh. Ini live apa ini? Apa ini? Jualan juga ada bro di Facebook ya. Nih, balas gua. Kita coba ya nanti ya di Facebook bro. For now, let's go to the car mode. Neymar. Mungkin atau kita ini aja sih ya, kita skip yang pertandingan liga nih, kita langsung aja ke. Tapi cuy, kalau masalahnya resikonya terlalu besar jadi di skip itu bro. Starting eleven kita turun men. Gimana ya, baru pertengahan musim lagi. Ya ampun, ya ampun. Aduh. Enak banget nih kita pakai tali. Kita pergi mana pergi? Ini dia. Bisa langsung. Nah, power shot. Nah ini dia. Kita seperti biasa cuy, latihan pergi dulu. Wih, bisa nih. Udah ngomong gitu bro. Ini susah banget. Knuckle shot. Nggak ada gaya bermain yang aktif lagi ya. Udah telat lagi. Kita udah berada di akhir-akhir musim. Berada di akhir-akhir karir buat Neymar ya. Paling habis ini kita mau ke Real Madrid. Madrid dan pensiun ya. Keren sih, tapi gak masuk men. Iya kita habis muda tadi bro. Sekali lagi ya. Gimana lagi ya? Kita coba tendang neneknya juga lah. Ini gue ya udah heran sih gimana nih, entah kenapa ya waktu itu masuk mulu coy, sekarang malah yang salah ya. Tuh tangkap mulu bro masalahnya. Nah ini kita coba nakal lagi. Banyak men. Tapi nggak melambung ya, nggak kencang ya. Udah meliuk-liuk tapi susah banget jadi disuruh masuk. Coba. Wah, mantap. Kurang dah. Dipulin toh, jangan ini toh. Presentasinya lebih bagus cuy. Aiden. Oke, kita ke base dulu ya.
Cameras trained on one man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany.
Match rating get machine red and get this one goal. Okay.
We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's Bayer Leverkusen up against Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Now Gonzalez.
Situ dulu aja. Oke, Jimmy.
Good technique displayed. That's well blocked.
Mana itu?
Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Well, possibilities in the centre.
Aduh.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Gagal kita.
Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
Nice, dapat lagi kita.
In a decent position now.
Bentar, kita tadi kenapa ya? Ini nih. Yuk. Oh, ini bisa nih jadiin bahannya. Ayo kita bikin konten. Lewat ya? Enggak. Sorry bro. Bentar ya men. Start recording. Dia yang legal, dia yang sakit. Udah ya? Udah. Alright, let's go. Kita lanjut. Tackle buat aduh dari tadi dapat
tackle.
Dari tadi dapat tapi lepas mulu bro. Gila lah. Sini. Kiri aja lah kiri. Nah bagus.
Oh, skipping away. Well-timed tackle.
Nice.
Well, good run and good ball control. Can they create something? Fine cross into the middle. Thumped clear. It was on its way in.
Tadi keren juga ya movement gue ya. Di sini nih, ada ya. Anjay. Aduh salah. Bukan yang ini men. Nah di sini ya. Iyalah, ya Allah. Jalan. RB-nya gak ada di sini. Jelek banget sih kalau dilihat dari sini ya. Aduh salah lagi tuh. Masuk ke base kak. Apa ini? Gak bisa masuk ke base. Nah, jelek kita hapus. Aidan. Udah melak.
And it's with Da Silva. Gonzalez. A textbook interception.
Kita melawan siapa?
It's with Petit.
Oke, dapat lagi ada. Kalau masih ada kawan di situ, crossing lah.
That's a useful cross.
Aduh.
Mopping up defensively.
Salto bayangan, men. Oke, balik semuanya balik. Gua kawal yang di sini ya. Gua kawal sini ya. Gua kawal ini ya, dua ya. Santai-santai.
Nico
Oke,
Gonzalez.
dapet tuh.
Gladbach with the ball again.
Gua kawal sini. Gua kawal sini kan.
What to like about that pass?
Jangan dipas sama dia. Berbahaya.
Can he put them in front?
Shooting di
And
sana.
it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big chance.
Dia langsung tendang ke tengah. Bodoh sekali. Banyak orang di belakang malah ditendang ke tengah.
Can he finish?
Langsung
No
di
problems for the
kembali.
keeper.
Ini aja sini.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The rest of the team are more spectacular.
Oh, gue mau diangkat.
Good looking cross.
Gue lupa
Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. So the corner played into the box, and the problem not completely solved.
Aset dia. Ih, kesel banget.
Excellent vision. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Langsung tengah. Kosong. Oke, aman. Enggak dong, enggak aman.
Getting forward.
Belum ke tengah ya. Sekarang kosong.
Really good build-up, but no end product.
Go ball. Nice.
Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 43 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And Gonzalez has it. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, great block. And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Bay Arena.
Next. Minus kita bisa di ini.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment.
Minta gua, wih.
They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Oh, good.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
Nice one, goal. OG.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Nico Gonzalez. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Teammates in the middle. A very effective clearance. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Grafenberg. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, surely. And a goal!
yang sangat cantik, men.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Kone.
One goal.
Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Schalke. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, genuine chance. Just can't get it past him. Has eyes for goal. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball.
Kurang kontrol tadi gua.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Gravenberg. Well, the supporters think it's on, and the keeper there to deal with it. Here it is now, a substitution. He's driven in the corner and taking care of the situation. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick.
Goal kick. Borussia Mönchengladbach.
A struggle for Gladbach to keep the ball. 20 minutes remaining. Well, goal news to bring you from the Mainz game. Alex Scott can tell us what we need to know.
Yes, another goal for Mainz. They're ahead by 2 now with 7.
Opportunity here. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. Just to clarify, Mainz have scored in that match, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Nico Gonzalez. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball, and still looking to get the shot off. That is how to keep it out of the net. Substitution time it is here. Corner kick played in. Closing down well. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach. He must finish! Terrific piece of anticipation. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Nicely timed tackle.
Nice.
Well, something has changed at the Red Bull Arena. That means we get the information from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Leipzig. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're now behind by 1 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Majulah.
Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Nice.
Jeremy Frimpong. Cross-fired over. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. And time for the change now. Who can they pick out? Well, they had the confidence to try the bicycle kick, and it was very nearly a goal.
Well, what a piece of skill that was. It's a brilliant effort.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Man of the match, of course we are. Minus 5. Minus 5. Minus 5. Minus 1 less perfect much. Every day we learn something, bro. Skok. Aduh, gue lupa. Kita ganti nih. Edit. Kita latihan lagi, bro. Ini. Banyak anda. Dede. Baik banget. Terus juga sulit diberitakan loh. Ini kita habis. Gol. Mantap. Sekali lagi suka banget. Tebak, bro. naik net. Apa ini? Available.
The man of the moment. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3?
Funny. Legend position with cross.
At the home of the Königsblauen, as they're known, the Royal Blues, Schalke, here in Gelsenkirchen in Western Germany. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's Schalke facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Really exciting.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but it does look as though they're going to play a diamond in midfield. So it's important that they control that area of the pitch and dominate possession. They're also going to play with 2 up front, which certainly gives them a cutting edge.
Konate. Petit. Chance to attack using width. Delivered into the box. And the header off the post.
Well, he met it nicely, gets above it, but he just can't score, can he?
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Well, he keeps going. Trying to craft something. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Uedraogo. Just cutting off the supply. Dennis Genro. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, disappointing end to the move. A chance to whip it in. Very comfortable piece of defending. Oh, good-looking run. And passing it through. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Javi Martinez. Uedraogo. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. On advantage with them. Referee says play on. Good through ball. Schalke unable to keep it. And players waiting in the centre. Well, that one has promise. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. On the ball, Gonzalez. It's there for him. He's got it, found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent. magnificent goal.
Satu assist dan crossing komplit.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Dapat berapa? 60% lumayan lah.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score.
Aduh. Hey, saya minta passing.
But I believe changing circumstances in the Frankfurt game. Let's hear all about them from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved, and once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've scored the opener here with 37 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers, Alex.
And given away by Leverkusen. Dennis Genro. Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. Mickey van de Ven. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And that is going to be all for the first 45 here, auf Schalke.
Legend position 5 lagi, 3 lagi.
And so the second half commences here. It was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal for Gladbach. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was
now, forgive me, Alex. This could be an opportunity. Cuts it back. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flat.
Nice goal.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
Gimana ya yang tadi ya kita bukan replay. Cuy. Iya.
contest.
partisipan
4-0. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Gladbach have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead.
20 goals, 17
Trying to
minutes.
really get at the opposition here.
Yes.
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well cleared away. Well, there's been a lot of media talk in the last few days about Leeds United, and the deal's been done, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for
Jam
sure.
5 boleh, benar baca aja. Jam 9 baca.
And they're making a change. And a bit short with the clearance. On a time for composure on the ball. But a goal to tell you about in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. And with details, here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever.
Up.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Gonzalez on the ball.
Gonzalez on
Marquez.
the ball.
Genro. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on EA TV. It's Schalke against Hertha.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Opportunity here, and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Anjir, pada
My
cepat
goodness,
mulai
it's
anjir.
so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Ayo. Gila, ini klub dibantai coy.
Genro might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Ryan Gravenberch.
Kanan.
Florian Wirtz. A live game from the Bundesliga for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen taking on Hamburg. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well-timed tackle. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he take advantage? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Blast kita juga, bro.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Marquez.
21
Miranda
goals,
with it.
17 match.
So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Five minutes to go. Oh, good vision.
Mantap, bro.
Goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate
Anjir,
it.
cakep banget sih itu tadi. Crossing kita, men. Crossing. Terobong.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
2 gol, 2 assist. Mantap.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Genro. Javi Martinez. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Ron Schallenberg. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Thank you for the assist, man. Hey, no problem, bro. No problem. Hey, thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice match. Anjay, itu gol. Mana? Itu assist. Itu gol, 2 assist. Siapa jadi ini? Laku spek sih anjing. Ini 10-10 semua aja. Aduh, harusnya kita ini 2 gol. Lebih gue simpan juga sama, cuma 2 gol. Mungkin faktor lain berarti ya. Anjing 10 semua coy itu. Anjing 4 orang 10. Iya, nice performance sekali. Oh, kita mana bermainnya, bro. Lagi sih tapi tanggung nih. Satu lagi, bro, tanggung, bro. Tricky, bro. Enggak masuk.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. Live on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany. We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, let's take another look, and wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Deniz Hadji Kadunic. Alvarez now.
Nice.
Emmanuel Perai. Right, let's quickly join Alex Scott, because there's been a change to the scoreline at the Deutsche Bank Park.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. That's a lovely ball.
Ini di belakang lagi dong.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Superb effort to keep it in. And room now out on the flank. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Bukan dalam posisi tenang itu.
The inside route looking promising. Could be. So now a corner.
Sini sih. Oh, berarti. Terobos aja lah.
Deciding to go short with this one.
Aduh.
Looking for a teammate. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And stopping the danger. Good-looking ball. And players waiting in the centre. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Big chance to get them on terms. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Skip.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. In with a chance. Oh, magnificent reaction. Oh, mopping up defensively.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Yes.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. And he takes it on. Oh, tremendous block. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat.
Mungkin di ini ya. Mirip Adriano, cok. Diego Conde.
Aguirre. Oh, the threat is there. A glorious chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Can someone get on the end of this? Half-hearted clearance. Has a go. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Lagi. Push. Yes.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, threat averted. Nemeth. Perai. Well, the attack looks promising. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the counter looks on here. Options available. A real opening now. Surely now. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Cheers. Itu dia serangan balik cepat kita ya, bro.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Hadji Kadunic. Well, they have the ball once more.
Bisa kan benih itu pada lalunya. Yang kanan.
And the defensive intervention there. Well, they've given him too much space. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. It comes to absolutely nothing. This could be troublesome. Crucial piece of defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the Rhineland.
Rhineland. Bro.
So back underway here into the second half. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
2 gol, 1 assist.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Andras Nemeth. Just hearing the situation has changed in the Eintracht Frankfurt game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, it's a
goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Out of the box.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Mats Wiever. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. A very effective clearance. Grafenberg. Well, they know they need to stop him. Spot on with that tackle. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, at a price tag of around £80 million, they've certainly got a player of the highest quality. And I'm sure he'll be a great asset for them. I can't wait to see how he fits in.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they hit on the break? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Konate. Van de Ven. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. How can he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it. Aguirre. Skip. He's blocked it. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Substitution time it is here. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Just knocked it out of there. An action from the last 8 of the DFB Pokal for you to enjoy here on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Bayern.
Well, Derek, that should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
Did well to win the ball back. Konate. Grafenberg.
Iya, astagfirullahaladzim.
Hamburg with the ball again. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Super.
Clean sheet leader. Oke, ini dia penutupan. Kamil. Ada yang pindah nih striker baru lah, malah beli striker tua anjir. Japi. Masih belum ada. Oke, Smith deal ke Arsenal ya. Likang ini. Pandemic. So let me call it. Netherlands. Oke, saatnya kita memainkan MOURINHO. Berarti kemungkinan selama 2 minggu ini lah ya sampai beres lah. Dan by the way, yang kemarin itu ya kita baru sampai ada tawaran cuy, ada ya klub yang mau membeli sang kapten kita bro. Anjing bagus banget sih, 1974 anjing gua. Right back bro, gila kali lu, mumpung gratis ya. Sporadik, oke. Gaji rekomendasinya 19 ya. How about 4 year? This propose release clause sebenarnya kita di 10 juta dulu lah, 15 oh enggak 15 10 juta oke. 10 juta gajinya pengen 16, 10 penampilan 160. Gajinya saya kasih 18. Deal. Ay. Aset ini bro. Mumpung gak ada klub. 19 cuy. Usia 19 bro, 74. Calon bintang sekali nih. De Souza. Hehe, gratis, lumayan. Excellent deal. Berarti transfer list iya Red cuy, gimana ya, Red 38 juta loh, mantep men, ke Feyenoord, sang kapten kita bro. Sebenarnya masih bagus, tapi coba kita cari dulu lah, kita lihat dulu cuy, ada gak penggantinya yang setimpal gitu. Player bahkan cuy, gak ada lah tuh. CDM coba, salah, di sini ada 11, coba ada gak mid, gak ada bro. Dev mid juga ada tuh. Apa ini? Yang gaya bermainnya aktif gitu. Left mid. Bentar ya, kita training plan dulu. De Souza. Coba ada baca DM yang udah di sini, itu cuma satu ya. Ini ya. Coba siapa tahu nemu emas ya. Emasnya kalau bisa udah jadi bro. parmek. Rilis klausul. Aduh, enggak sama sekali coy. Dua 29 tahun. Dua 25 tahun. Tiga 33. Marriage Aguero not list. 27 tahun. Ini Ismail Benansar. 29 tahun, masih bagus. Alright, next. Salah. Poluan. Sedikit banget yang poluan. Salah lagi. Gimana ya? Ini 25 tahun. Overall 3. Gaya bermain belum ada. Ini 29 tahun sama kayak di bawah. Overall 87. Gaya bermain tiki taka gak ada yang oke. Kalau ini aktif. Defending 83. 84. Physical, dribbling, passingnya lumayan poor, weak foot, tinggi 5,11. Perhaps hopeless. Baiklah. Gajinya dari 8.000, sekarang pengen aja 30.000. Deal. Juta. Banyak mikir. Layar swap dia punya apa ya? merah mulu. Dua puluh lima. Bentar. 20, 30, 35. Dua 6.500 dah. Ayo sama gua tangkap. Tutup gimana bro? Minus uang kita bro. Setuju. Jelas. Give it back, give it back. Tidak ada pilihan lain selain skip. We have looked in some of the tablet called labor, where like Swiss that for the term may be approved 39 million. 39, aku gak ada uangnya, aku gak ada 39. 36. Nah, 36.500 sudah deal. Bentar. Ih, diterima. Bentar. Kita ingat lagi, objektifnya adalah one crucial first team player assigned to a midfield position, dan tugas kita sekarang harus mau tidak mau dia harus kasih kontrak. Nah, krusial ya. Ini keset. Yaudahlah, gimana aja nanti. Important, how about crucial? Udah gue tau aja crucial 5 years. Enggak, 2 year. Bentar, 3 tahun lah. 80. Oke, should be fine. Gajinya current wage. Wage-nya 86 anjing. Mahal banget sih lo. 65 lah. Selain bonusnya 250. Anjing. Gelo, mahal amat anjing. Keras. Habis duit kita. Buat ngegaji ada kayak you sick. Okay.
Our camera lens trained on one man in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV.
Okay.
And the game begins. Ferdi Kadioglu. Now with Larsson. Oh, he's blocked it! Doku. A bit of running room now on the wing. Could cross it in here. Fred. Well, the fact of the matter is the home side lead the league in goals for, the best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
And well.
Akiol. And playing it through. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first.
Hey.
Teixeira. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Hey,
Larsson. Sam Larsson. Will he play it in? Happy to take on the shot. He's blocked it. Adli. Well, a good tackle.
Adli kurang perform kayaknya.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Van de Ven. Reyes. Akiol. Papadopoulos. Very effective passing sequence. Is this the moment? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Fatawu Isahaku. Kukchu. Now with Fred. Good-looking move, this. Well, possibilities in the centre. Wonderful block. Into the advanced position. It's got to be frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Papadopoulos. Akiol. His determination there for all to see. Ufuk Akiol. Good-looking pass. Wasteful from Fenerbahce. He has time to play it over. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Timber. Kukchu. Now, who can he play it to? And he's through here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Kuyul.
And Fenerbahce with the ball again. Excellent vision. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And he's fired over the corner. Clearance needed to be better. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, he's beaten his opponent, but he was on his toes to win the ball back. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real
they
bargain.
could finish here, Stuart. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Turning inside, where's he going to go? And a very good challenge. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply... isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Isahaku. Lima on the ball. Kukcu. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Danger averted for now. Kukcu, can they nudge in front? And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Yilmaz. Now Teixeira. And Papadopoulos with it. And a strong tackle. Ferdi Kadioglu. Oh, that's a fine pass. Kukçu. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Lupa cuy, kita masukin yang lain.
Yilmaz. Luis Munteanu. What can they do from here? Couldn't get it through. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, disappointing end to the move.
Wow, what the hell?
Exploiting the wide area. Yilmaz. Options in the middle. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Branco.
Cleared away comprehensively. Now he must favour the cross. Cutting it back. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Van de Ven. Could be threatening. Who can he pick out? That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Five minutes left. Might be a chance to break. Larsson. Can they put it away? Well, they can keep possession now. Novak. Amin Adli. Well, that one has promise. They keep plugging away. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Kukçu appeared to be in two minds. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Got time for a couple of questions? That'll be all, thank you.
Oh, naik dia juga. Terus bentar dulu nih. Hampir saja coy. Satu siap keluar. Oke. Ini dia keluar dia. Nice. Ini gimana ya? Gue ini dia. Terpakai baru-baru.
A sense of feel-good for the manager. 150 career wins recorded. Can he rack up another one today?
Hat-trick.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to bring you action from the round of 16, first leg. It's Kasim Pasha, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
He's enjoying space. But nothing comes of it. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Fenerbahce doing well to regain possession. Well, managers always like to put the team's results ahead of their own personal milestones, but to be fair, the result last time out makes it 150 wins for his career. Not bad going, Stuart.
Absolutely. He deserves a lot of credit. 150 wins is a big milestone in his career, but he won't be worried about that. He'll just want to make sure they get something out of this game today.
Great opportunity, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Jurečka. And a strong tackle. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Fed over towards the back post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Kukçu. Oh, they have it again. Ferdi Kadioglu. Fred. A good vision there. Well, the header was too high, but it was close. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But really sticking to their task defensively. Roshinha. This attack looks highly promising. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Could be. Oh, it's cheeky. And meeting the bar with that excellent chip.
Well, had that gone in, it would have been a wonderful goal.
Effective looking pass. Could be threatening. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Brito. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Gives it a go. And keeping it out. Did really well to get through. But unable to make anything of the cross. Brito. Vink. Roshinha. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Amin Adli. A chance then for the respective managers to address their... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Kukçu. He's foiled them on his own. Isahaku. Oh, danger here. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Not much time to make up his mind. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
No, high-quality defending. Radinovic. And teammates around him. Václav Jurečka. Has eyes for goal. Oh, off the post, still alive. And the attack fizzling out. 30 minutes left for play. Kukçu. Cleared away. Kukçu. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick.
Spot kick.
Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Oh, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Can they make it 3-0? And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
on the offensive. Konrad Laimer. Kukçu. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Hajradinovic. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But really sticking to their task defensively. 20 minutes to go in this one. Kukçu. Oh, great attacking play. Must be. It's still alive. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Václav Jurečka. Roshinha. Václav Jurečka. Trying his luck. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Kadioglu. Yuri and Timber. Laimer on the ball. Could be dangerous. Chance maybe. Looking for the right angle. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. And they're making a change. He's driven in the corner. Well, not away properly. Nicely timed tackle. That's really good and effective physical play. Kukçu. Here is Fred. An effective ball. A real opening now. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Gaëtan Weisbeck. Diouf. Václav Jurečka. Weisbeck. And the referee blows his whistle. That is the end of the contest. And a fine result for the away fans. And if they can repeat this sort of performance on home soil, then they will surely be going through.
Yeah.
Have you got time for a few questions? No further questions, thank you.
No.
Hi guys, I think we're ready for questions now. Thank you very much for attending.
This is when it really hits home. Kickoff time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and when it matters most?
And here's the Fenerbahce lineup. Fred plays alongside Konrad Laimer in central midfield, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems.
A big moment here, Derek.
And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Young ball. Well, you can sense the threat is there. He has time to play it over. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, good effective pressure. Novak. And in the perfect position to read it. And over the touchline for what will be a Fenerbahce throw-in. Kukçu. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, attacking possibilities. That's a good pass. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Might really be able to trouble them here. Opportunity it is. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Jakub Piotrowski. Young ball. Promising sequence. And getting across to stop it.
ألا تنفر في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها باقيات.
Corner kick played in, and there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان مرج البحرين
Konrad Leiber.
يلتقيان بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يخرج منهما اللؤلؤ والمرجان
This attack looks highly promising.
ربكما تكذبان وله الجوار
Can he play it in?
البحر كالأعلام فبأي آلاء
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
عليها بان ويبقى وجه ربك ذو الجلال والإكرام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان
Jakub Piotrowski.
في السماوات
He's blocked it.
كل يوم هو في شان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان سنفرغ لكم أيها الثقلان
Konrad
فبأي
Leiber.
آلاء ربكما تكذبان يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يرسل عليكما سواد
Can he take advantage? What a block!
فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فإذا انشقت السماء فكانت وردة كالدهان فبأي آلاء
Well, shielding the ball admirably.
يومئذ لا يسأل عن ذنبه إنس ولا جان
Determined defending.
ربكما تكذبان يعرف المجرمون بسيماهم
Konrad Leiber.
بالنواجذ والأقدام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
المجرمون يتوبون بين
Still trying to make something happen.
فبأي آلاء
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
ولمن خاف مقام ربه جنتان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان ذواتا أفنان
Anderson
فبأي
Yangbo.
آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيهما عينان تجريان
Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Just knocked it out of there. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Trying to find the right angle of attack. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself.
مدهامتان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيهما عينان نضاختان
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
فيهما فاكهة والنخل ورمان.
This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the back line all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
So back underway here into the second half.
فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان تبارك اسم ربك ذي الجلال والإكرام.
Novak. De Souza. Doku. Trying to open up the defence. And he's found a bit of daylight. And it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Really good challenge. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Takes the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Cook-Chu, and drawing it back. Can he do it? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Dow. A danger here as he runs at them. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, a successful player is always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a grain of truth to the rumours. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Yes, this has been going on for some time now, so no great surprise, really. Hopefully, we'll know more in the next few days.
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, nothing comes of it. Oh, managing to beat him. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Dow. 20 minutes to go.